A lot of trailers this week, but let's start with the president. President Obama made headlines this week not just for being a decent human being at Nelson Mandela's memorial service. Obama also made history as the first president to publicly mention Area 51.
Now, when you first become president, one of the questions that people ask you is, what's really going on at Area 51? When I wanted to know, I called Shirley MacLaine.
Unfortunately, the president did not share what Shirley MacLaine had to say. In the same speech, President Obama also acknowledged the existence of the Backstreet Boys and Britney Spears. No word from the White House yet if there is a connection. In gaming news this week, Telltale is going above and beyond expectations. Remember a couple weeks ago when I said, just how many more awesome properties is this developer going to make games out of? Well, apparently Telltale took that as a challenge. Along with confirming a new series based on Game of Thrones, Telltale also announced that they will be working with Gearbox for another series, Tales from the Borderlands. With Walking Dead Season 2 expected soon, can Telltale really keep up this pace? In other video game news, Sega has released a remastered version of Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Not just a copy-pasted port, this new version of the game has full widescreen and includes a new level that has sat unfinished for 2 decades. The game is available now for mobile platforms. A PC port better be coming soon. If you haven't gotten enough of Benedict Cumberbatch and Martin Freeman from the new Hobbit movie, have no fear. Sherlock returns on New Year's Day, so we'll finally get to find out how he did that thing you know that I'm talking about if you've seen the show. And if you haven't, go watch the first 2 seasons. Before Sherlock, though, is, of course, the much anticipated Doctor Who Christmas special. This one will be especially important as it marks the end of the Matt Smith era. After nearly 50 episodes, the 11th Doctor, or is that the 13th? Thanks, Moffat. Either way, Matt Smith will be hanging up his fez and handing the TARDIS keys over to Peter Capaldi. And because we haven't had enough trailers this week, the first look at the new Godzilla movie hit the web. The King of Monsters will be back in May of 2014. Finally, this week's awesome video comes from the guys over at Extra Credits. Over the next few weeks, they will be doing a series of videos that combine 2 of my favorite subjects, game design and politics.
The systems we have are so poorly set up that if a student proposed them to James, he'd fail the kid on the spot.
Check out the link in the description, leave a comment about which trailer excites you most down below, be sure to like and subscribe, and have a great week.